Okay, so here we are and at Bennington, and there's lot 1, track 2. Of course, 2 isn't one that you're concerned about. And this goes back. Well, that fence, that fence there, that's 75 feet. So the trees are just about 75 feet back off the road, and then here would be track 4, 5, and 6. And you can see that power pole's right there. That's the far power pole. I'm going to bring it in so it doesn't make a lot of noise. And then here's along the road here. Damn sign is down. I'll have to go pick that up for him. Oh no, here's that other power pole here that you saw. So track 9 starts right here. See the pink ribbon? I'm sorry, that's the driveway to 8. Here's the pink ribbon here. So track 9 starts here. And this is what it looks like from the road. I hope you can hear me okay. And it goes up to down here at that ribbon. So let's just go in off the road here real quick. And there's what the property looks like. So you got at least 150 feet here off the road. Plenty of room for a house. But back here would be a gorgeous place for a house too. Here's the little creek. So you can jump over it. It's probably 3, 4, 5 feet wide. And I'll get out of the car here. Okay, so there's that little tuft of woods, and I don't know if you can see or not. I'll zoom in. You can see there's some pink stakes back there, and that's actually where the property line stops. See those pink stakes? Right up against the woods. Then it goes back to that piece of fence there, that white fence. So straight back to the line. So here you got track 9, and that goes to right there at the corner. And then track 10, and that goes over that way. I don't know, whatever it says on the thing, about 200 feet or so. And then right to the front, which is about 500 feet. And there's the creek, and these sycamores. And there. So plenty of place for a house or 2 houses there. And then it rises up here just a little bit, and then it rises up a little bit more in the back. So you've got lots and lots of options for housing, for building a house. And it goes up to this spot here. Okay. So that would be the driveway back to 8, starting here, going over to that other piece of fence. There's another piece of fence right there, and it's really not in the weeds. Here, I'll just move over here. See it? So there's the driveway for like 7 and 8, I think, or 8. Yeah, something like that. 7 and 8, yes. Okay. But all this mountainside is just beautiful. I'm going to go back to the back here, and I'll take pictures coming this way. Okay, now I'm back here to the back, so see where the pink ribbons are in that fence, and then we do a line straight across to that pin there. So that is track 9, and then 10 goes from that pin on down in the front of the woods. If you see, you can see 3 pins here, and this will give you a good estimation that it just clips those woods. See, there's 2 more pins down there, 1 and then 1 right behind it. See that? And then that's a neighbor. He's putting all blackboard fence around his whole place. He's got quite a few. He's got tracks 14, 17, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's just one guy. His name is Richard Pittman. But anyway, so there's the other track. And now you're up here, you're on top of the world. So you could build a house up here. You could build a house down there. Down there, you could build a house across the creek. Whatever you want. But that little creek would be nothing if you wanted to put a little bridge in there. Nothing. I mean, a couple $100. Unless you wanted to get all fancy and expensive. And then there's 300. I'll show you the road. There's a car coming. Okay. And you can look on the map. 300. This way goes to Junction City. And then this way you go right to the end. Just basically where my finger's pointing, not very far, and make a right at the post office and go right into Danville about 5-6 miles. Okay? So from over there, there's the one line up to that fence, and then this way is 9, and then this is 10. Okay? And 9 and 10 have to be sold together. Alrighty. And then, oh, I'll run over here. I'll show you, well, 4, 5, and 6 go from that fence, that white piece of fence there, over to there. So you got 4, 5, and 6 right there. I'll run over there and show that to you. Okay, so tracks 4, 5, and 6 start here. So there you see there's the creek, and there's 9 and 10. So 6 starts here and goes down to there. That piece of fence there, that white guy there. And then so this is 6. And you can see fence in front of me. There's 6 and 5. And 4. Okay, there's pins there set in the ground. And here's 4 and 5. Okay? Gives you an idea. But it's real pretty. You can imagine what this looks like in the spring, which it's just about popping right now. You can see the red buds are out and stuff, and the summer is gorgeous, and then the fall is breathtaking. See those red buds? They're purple. We call them red buds here, and so they're just popping out. But anyway, you got a beautiful piece of land here. I mean, absolutely gorgeous, very usable piece of land. So nothing is flat in Kentucky, but this is about as level as you're going to get for building lots around here out in the country. And the water's right down here, power's right there. They'd come right off. That's a 3-phase line. So 3-phase lines get serviced first, because 3-phase lines always service something important. Hospitals, businesses, that sort of thing. Big stuff. So the 3-phase lines, if they ever go out, you know, you get a power outage or an ice storm or whatever, they get serviced first. So you'd have power first. Okie dokie. Okay, so I'm just going to take you up this way. Might be a little weird and bouncy, but anyway, here's 9 and 10. passing by right there. I just picked up Dan's sign. And there's 4, 5, and 6. Right there. And then this building on the right in front of me is the rescue squad and the ambulance and the fire department. So that's about as convenient as it could be. This is a gas station and convenience store called Feathers. See, Boyle County Fire Department, number 3. This is called Feathers. Little Parksville store. Then you've got a church, another church. There's a couple churches. And then the Parksville Post Office. Another convenience store right there with the red roof. That's Parksville Post Office. And you make it right here and we'll go right to Danville.